Hi guys, welcome to the first ever episode of Riding the Social Media Beast. This is a podcast talking about everything about social media and its trends and phenomena. My name is Jonas, and here with me is
Dwayne the Beast Atkins.
Yeah, and behind the scenes is
Steve.
Very careful.
Steve's the man with all the data.
Yeah.
Or how do we say that, Steve?
Data.
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 Well, I'm going to say data.
You
just
can
to
say
confuse everybody.
you can say data if
Data.
you want to say it wrong.
Yeah,
Thanks, Steve.
data. All right. Today's topic. Let's cover a little bit of the April Fools. Was there any good ones this year? I don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm a big games fan, as you might know. And we saw some pretty good ones from Supercell, actually. Steve, do you have some data?
No, sorry, don't have any data. I don't know what we're talking about. We have had a quick look at. Which one do you want me to look at? Which of their games? Clash of Clans.
I think Clash of Clans did really well this year.
Okay, so Clash of Clans had a really good April Fools, and it was Clown Wars. Yeah.
Clown Wars, that's right. Yeah, Clown Wars. Now, that was awesome because Supercell have been listening to their audience, and their audience has been asking for Clan Wars for like forever.
They knew it was coming, right?
Yeah,
they knew Clan Wars is on the way.
Yeah.
And then I noticed a couple of days later, they actually released Clan Wars. So they made this big April Fool's joke, like, hey, here's a big joke, we're releasing Clown Wars, and everyone's like kind of, haha, funny, and I suppose some of the comments there were like, give us Clan Wars.
Yeah.
And then like 3 days later, here's Clan Wars, and what do you think the audience did? Actually, what did the audience do?
Well, actually, they liked both of them, and the April Fools had a ton of likes, 35,000 likes, and people were really happy about it.
Yeah.
Because they were in on the joke, you know.
Yeah.
I think they were in on the joke. I think they knew it was a joke. It wasn't fooling them, but it was nicely done. You go and look at the picture. Probably have it up on the screen now.
Yeah.
Look at it. They've spent some time doing it. You know, it's not just someone writing something that this is going to exist. And then a couple of days later, like you said, they announced Clan Wars and got even more likes, 36,000. So
I think there's something like if we dig deeper on the whole thing, I think the key here was that they actually customized their gag to their audience, that small specific audience. Well, I wouldn't say small audience, but to their actual fans, and it was not for everyone. It was specifically to that, and that works. And I think where people and companies especially go wrong on April's Fool, they try to fool everyone. They customize their gag to the whole world, and that's just kind of like lame.
Yeah.
Boo.
Well, we saw another good April Fools by Heyday, which is, of course, another Supercell game, but this one actually made me, kind of feel sick because I'm not their target audience. I don't want to play Heyday really. I'm more of a kill people and Clash of Clans type of guy. So, what do you have to say about that one, Steve?
Well, have a look. Maybe we'll get this one up on the screen as well. But just have a look at the difference in Heyday's picture. They had this unicorn, and the further joke was that it was a piece of corn, a corn on the cob on his head. Yeah, and I mean, the thing is, that's the level of humour maybe that might not tickle us exactly. Might not, but like you said, we're not the target audience. But for their audience, it was fantastically successful. 47,000 likes, even more popular than the Clash of Clans one. So you mentioned that about the targeting to the audience, and this was a good example of something that we're kind of like, whatever. But the people there who play who play Heyday, they were like, we love this. Just right.
So what can we learn about this then, Jonas?
If you're gonna do it well. Simply as that. Focus on your customer base and think what they would love. And kind of it's like exclusivity. I think. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I think that when you're part of that kind of society and you get custom created stuff which speaks to you, that's the key. You're part of something bigger, and I think that's what people, when they engage with the brands, that's what they want to be. They want to be with the brand. I think that's...
So it's not really about fooling people these days. I mean, I guess it's so played out now.
Yeah.
People are saying, "Oh, it's April Fails Day."
Yeah.
and they're saying this is a day that I stay off the internet because every piece of news I read is going to be fake.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a good point. Do you have any good examples? Like, please send us some April fails. That would be really cool.
Exactly.
We can go into it next week.
What was the worst? What was the lamest April Fools on the internet this year? That was really bad.
Well, if you've got some good ones, send us those as well. But in particular, we like the fails.
Please do comments and share your stories if you felt cheated or if you found yourself enjoying a good gag this year. Share it on Twitter, and we'll get back to you next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Stay beastie,
Yeah.
San Diego.
Yeah, exactly. All right.